Good day, guys. This is Mr. Shah. My name is Mr. Shah Ratombo. I'm the founder of Shalom Cryptocurrency Institution. I just came, guys, to just give you guys a quick video on how to actually know that the project is actually a good project or not a good project. There are a couple of things that you need to look at. There are a lot of things that you need to check, but there are also those things that are just common that you need to find from a project for you to say this project can actually be a good project or a solid project. So in this video, I'll be talking about those few things, and then from there, guys, if you have any question that you want to ask, or if maybe you have something to add onto this video, you can always put it down there on the comment section, guys. And also, before I get into all those onto all that, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget also to leave your thought as well on the comment box. Guys, what is happening is this, guys. We have a lot of projects at this point in time. Right now, if you check on CoinMarketCap, what is happening is that we have more than 20,000 tokens available right now in the market, a lot of them, and some of them are good coins, some of them they are average, some of them they're just nonsense coins. But you need to be able, as a cryptocurrency trader or as someone who's into the cryptocurrency space, for you who is actually looking for projects to invest in, you need to always know more about where you are investing your money. So what I'm going to be sharing with you guys, it is very important. You can't always have someone to do that on your behalf, but you need to figure out at some point on how to do it for yourself. So there's a lot of things that you need to explore before you can actually jump into a project, but there are those that are just few common things. But if there's other things that you know as well that I've missed, or there's some things that I've left out, you can always drop them on the comment box and let me know, as well as I'm always open to learn as well. Now, this is what is happening, a lot of guys. We have about more than 20,000 tokens. We have about 526 exchanges, and then in terms of market cap of the whole market, or the whole crypto market, we're looking at about $900 billion in terms of market cap. And when we look at the volume, we're sitting at around $50 billion. Dominance BTC is about 38.8%, and Ethereum is about 19.7%. So cryptocurrency is getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and you don't actually want to be left behind. But without any waste of time, guys, let's jump into it. Let's get into these things. These are the few things that you can look at for you to know that actually this project is solid, or it's a project that you can always maybe try out, or which you can actually put your money into. So these are the things that I found. These are the things that I personally, as Mr. Shah, I used to find a lot of projects. I've got an opportunity to actually jump into some of the projects very, very early and make profits out of all those projects, like projects like Kishu, projects like Shiba, projects like Chimps Inu, and other projects to actually mention the few. And these are the things that I always look at before I get into the project. Now, first thing first, guys, first thing that I look at before I jump into any project, first thing is the use case. The purpose of the creation of the token. Use case speaks volume about the project. You need to always know what is actually the use case of the project that you're going to put your money into. I'll repeat this: don't put your money in places where you don't know anything about. So always seek to understand what is the use case of this project, because use cases can tell if the project is a long-term, it's an average, or maybe it's a short-term project. Use cases can always tell you that. So you need to seek to understand how to actually to understand the use case of the project or the purpose of the project. And for the best place to always find out the use case of the project, you need to look at the white paper. Each and every project that comes out, it always comes out with a white paper. A white paper outlines everything about the project, so you can always find out more about the use case from the white paper. And secondly, guys, we're going to look at the community. Now, you look at the community, we're talking about these are the people who are actually buying into the project: Telegram, Twitter, Discord, all these social networks, guys. You need to look at the community. How big is the community? You can't be buying a project where you are the only buyer in that particular project, right? You need to look at who's behind the project, who's buying the project, who believes in the project, because everyone who's getting to the project, they are actually doing their own research. So if you look, I strongly believe that the bigger the community, the better. So always look for the community as well in terms of the second thing that you need to look at. And also the third thing that you need to look at, the things like the exchanges that where you can actually buy this project. Who is actually listing this project plays a very, very, very significant role. You need to understand that, because that can also tell you how big is the project. Most of the project, they always start with small exchanges, but as they begin to develop themselves, begin to bring a lot of projects behind the project and begin to bring a lot of improvement around the project, you see a lot of attention being drawn from all these big exchanges and wanting also to list this particular project. So it always matters who's actually looking into the project and who's actually listing that particular project. And the other thing also that I can just talk about is actually also the pairing. Right, the pairing, the token pairings, which this project, if it's been listed in these exchanges, or maybe, for example, which tokens have been listed, which tokens have been paired with this project as well. It's one of the things that you can look at for just information, so just to know. That one I can always say that you can always do that just to know. And also, the other thing that you need also, guys, to look at is, which is very, very important, is the partners. Who's actually partnering into this project? When you look at a project that has a lot of partners, because if you look at a project that is coming and then you have these big partner trying their best, or these big partners trying to partner with the project, it tells you how much those partners believes in the project. So if maybe you have institutions, you have big people in the space or in the crypto space believing in the project and willing to partner with the project, it simply tells you that they've done enough research on the project as well. So you can also maybe try to actually get in as early as you can. But partners, very, 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 very important. You need to understand where to find that, guys. You can always check that one also from the website of the project. You can find that one also from the daily updates, also on Discord. You can find that kind of information also from Twitter or from Telegram, depending on the community that particular project has. So these are the few things that you can actually look at. And most cases, guys, even when you are looking for new projects, it's either when you're looking for a new project or you're looking for a project, or you want to invest into a project, right? But before you invest into a project, don't just buy projects because someone is buying the project. Always do your own research. Like we use the term do your own research, right? DYOR. Now, when we say do your own research, these are the few things that you need to look at least be informed about a place where you're going to put your money. It's very, very important. It's very, very important, because if you don't research about where you are putting your money, you become an ignorant investor. So you need to be well updated. You need to be well informed about where you are putting your money. So you need to look at all these things and try to get as much information as you can. The purpose, very, very important, which is the use case, very, very important, because that is, I believe, is the drive force. Because when you actually have the use case also, when you see, you can't have, like when we look at the value of the project, you can't have the value without the demand, and then you can have the demand without the purpose or the use case. So when you have the use case, you are drawing the demand, and when you have the demand, the price is going to simply going to explode. So you need to always look at those things, because those things, they matter the most. Most of all these projects that we have, which are good projects and solid projects, look at them. They are serving a certain purpose. They are solving a certain problem that we have. So they have a use case. My name is Mr. Shah, guys. I just wanted to actually share that bit of information with you guys. Stay tuned in this channel for more videos like this, and for more tutorials, and for more reviews, and for more market updates. My name is Mr. Shah. I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm out for now.